Okay, Hotlap Humpday. Um, I've already been out on track, not doing too well, but got to wait for the tires to come in. Takes like 3 or 4 laps. So anyway, there we go. I'll go ahead and leave the lights on. Looks like it's looking pretty good. Okay, let's give it a go. Okay, testing. There we go. I got to push to talk to these guys.
Taps never pit anybody. They just made them go a little bit wide on their corner.
That's what the guys say in jail too when they drop the soap, but hey.
Okay,
going wide is one thing. I actually debate that because they did pit some people. There were people complaining about it. That's why I'm saying this.
that's me right there.
End up pushing, especially the exit to the infield, going into where the wall is. What you don't realize, you push them wide, and either they spin or
There's quite a few people in there. Damn.
Back end is so far sideways they hit the wall and they spin after they're out of your view. Like regardless, you end up causing an accident. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, that's the reason I didn't have this conversation.
New Porsche came in 911.
There will be a very clear rule set for
Anyway, I just bought the car before I started this, so it's kind of weird.
Oh, we'll see those times work their way down for him tonight as he's in that number 37.
Mr. Moses Choi.
Shit.
Holy cow.
Keep forgetting to adjust that left mirror.
I watched you do that, Climber.
Holy cow, indeed.
Yeah, I did too. I was already 180 degrees by the time I seen you.
That's like keep you wits about you, mate.
Hey everyone, thanks for the session. I'll wipe it off.
Yeah, great to see you, Brian. Thanks for joining us tonight.
Just wipe it off with some Kleenex or bleach.
Right? Oh, you crashed me with that one. I was laughing so hard I couldn't even hold the wheel.
Thanks, appreciate you.
Yep, it's slippery.
Run 218s now. I know I could get into the 217s if I push hard enough. But I've seen the relative dropping up a couple times. Just gotta get that right line. Good exit here. No drafts, but it's alright.
Oh, good to see Andrew.
Ooh, that was close.
Here with us tonight in that number 23. Out of Texas, coming in with a 222.285 tonight. Great job out of Andrews, getting into the top 20 now. Kevin Burrows is going to knock him back out of the top 20 with his best time of a 221.337. Robbie Youngster in that number 1 comes in with his best time tonight with a 221.439. Oh, Mr.
Fucking front wheel is a liability.
Catapulting himself all the way up the board to a P3 with a 218.
Sean will catch up to me, no problem.
Now the second driver in the 18. He just launched himself off the board. Great run out of that number 37 tonight, Brian. I like your number there, buddy. That's my number. Great job.
Yellow flag.
Thank you.
Are you on an outlap, Climber?
Yeah, but I'm slow as fuck right now, though. It don't matter.
I'll let Sean go.
Still getting the hang of it. I should say I'm on a hot lap.
Climber still has 5 rims to go. He's
Yeah.
Damn,
Only on my 5th rim. Still
410s
get
there.
warmed up.
exactly. It's rim for his pleasure.
Breakfast before he runs out of rims.
No.
He has a very unique butt kicker implementation.
I got a butt penetrator.
Does it work?
Yeah.
Joe Antonio moving
That's
up into
good.
P10
You can
there
definitely
with a
feel every bump in the road.
219.232. He's going after the
How's it
Dub Show
feel?
tonight. Great to see him up in the top 10.
The curbs are awesome.
Oh, if I had draft, damn it. Still, though, out of draft, I'll still do like an 18.6 or something. So
Then I guess it feels really good then, huh?
Yeah.
18.5.
Good, don't it?
Back into P3.
Yeah.
Oh, Mr. Booth, he does not want to let that spot go. They're getting his best time with a 218.531, and as we speak, moving up into P12, sliding up the board quickly. Kevin W. Burrows in that number 30 out of the Virginia with a 219.73.
Time loss is
Tyler
just
Hickman knocks
indestructible.
him down a notch, back to 13. Tyler's taking P12 now with his 219.425. Oh, there he goes. Flying look, Mark Wood said that's it. I'm taking on P1. 217.901 out of that driver from Florida tonight.
Who's in that Hot Wheels scheme?
Fuck's sakes.
Who was Frank Rico? I thought they closed the
That
shop.
Rico's a fucking idiot.
I thought they closed the shop.
No, that's him driving.
No, it ain't.
Hey, here we
It's
go.
actually him.
He
He's
just fucking
number
pushed me off the fucking track. Came out right in front of me and pushed me off the fucking track.
Frank can't fit into a
Boy, there's a
cockpit.
lot of
See the
moving
size
and
of that
shaking all
boy?
of a sudden.
Was it on purpose?
Yep.
I coming right out of the pit. I'm coming down the straightaway right behind him. I don't know how he didn't fucking see me.
Oh my god.
It would have to be Ray Charles not to be able not to fucking see me there.
That's alright. I just got taken out a guy who was like, must have been on his wicked hot lap at 23rd.
That was me.
That was. It was Oliver.
So I guess the new Chavez is Frank.
Just in a room with like 12 gallon. He's pretty
Chavez is a guy that's
He's
always in
almost like
everybody's way.
steering.
Takes everybody out.
So I'm thinking the fuel tanks in the front there's a
Yeah,
wait.
I need to bring my brake pads back a bit too. Like mine's at, I think, 6 or something. I think I should bring it back 54.
Oh, and somebody just ate the tires.
Numbers figured out.
44.7 on the brake pads.
I hope those tires taste good.
Arm them up.
I shared my setup.
Oh, Jesus, I just about put. Nope.
I know.
Thank you.
I didn't mean to brake check you on purpose.
Fastest lap for Lockwood, 217.12.
Roll things again.
Do this. There was something else.
Sector 2 is 1.9 off the pace.
It was in my head.
The brake bias is actually 0.
Brake bias, thank you.
No, that's go into the setup and you can change it that way. That's just plus or minus.
Yeah.
That's stupid.
It plays the way they do for the stock cars.
I bring mine back to like 43.5 by the end of a race usually. So I'm just gonna fucking bring it back now.
Yellow flag, caution.
Oh, it does get much faster after you do a couple laps, huh?
Yeah, it does. Boy, you gotta scrub off the fucking hockey puck to get to the rubber.
That was part
Moses
of my
Joy
problem.
out of Canada in that number 33 getting his best time.
Just a problem now, Salt.
With a
22nd laps. That's your quickest lap in this session.
We see
You're
Thomas Shudak and Ronnie
4.3 seconds
Jameson
off
getting
the
new
pace.
times. Ron back to
That was
222. Captain at 21.579. Shudak
Hey, Zach, what's up?
15 now out of Michigan with that 219.834.
Took all the towing off the rear. That's a big mistake, I think.
Oh really? I put it down to the 0.05. I was thinking it wasn't too bad. It was pretty loose for the first laps, but once the tires are warm, it's good.
Right.
Makes it real hard to brake though. And as the car
Yeah, I'm
rotates nice now.
with trail braking and changing down.
Mighty shiny car you got there today, Robbie.
Ryan Lockwood on top. 217.2. Oh, he's a pro.
You're second there, right?
yeah, right through the apex, but like not until the apex pretty much.
There, too. Oh, there we go. The number 54. He's always knocking on your door. Little King Racing, Mr. Elvis Rankin. A 218.059, putting them up into P3. And I'll tell you, that's going to be a big
just catch the grass.
to make it into that final event tonight. And there may be another spot available for the final event tonight. And maybe even another. Well, we'll let you know more about that.
Brandon's out here too.
The newest
Why am I number 9? Who's got number 55?
Set up you want his booth.
He's had enough of it. He's getting ready to move up that board.
Let's find out.
Cold tires.
Number 55.
Yeah, I can't get through that at all, even warm, without a little bit of left.
Nobody.
Once you get it, you won't have to brake, lift and turn in just
I guess they hand you a number when you come in. I came in as number 9, I guess. That's pretty close to being here, so. Okay.
Okay.
You'll feel it when you get it right, because you settle into that little kink just real nice like.
Where's my car on the grid?
Okay, guys. If we spin, can we reset our cars, please? This is a hot lap competition. Would be appreciated.
Well, at least we know everybody's gonna crash there.
Yeah, everybody crashed. It's all good. Ricmo1, RICMO1.
3.
Mo1. No
Just beforehand, third gear, right at the apex of gapping out.
Fuck.
Just
Okay, so like 3.5, but not the 4, right?
Yeah.
Ooh, bitch, get out the way.
Watch your mirrors. Stay behind the white line.
Here is third.
You talking to me?
No, we're sorry, Robbie.
No.
I apologize.
Lonnie Unser.
Well, Lonnie's just a kid.
man.
Okay, I was gonna say, I'm in the pit still.
Lonnie, you asshole.
There you go, that's better.
What if she's hot?
Sorry, what?
25.
I have a huge tank around here too.
Sitting on that same spot.
Probably got Robbie's good looks.
Did you get here last time? Only
Thankfully,
did you?
doesn't have the driving skills.
Get out of here, Zoran. You let me have this one. Don't you fucking 12 laps beat us all bullshit. This one's a lot harder. A lot more competition.
What track is it on?
Road America.
I'm not
Who
in
the
yet.
fuck is that guy?
Hey, Blair.
What the hell? I'm late to the show.
Oh my god. 10 push-ups.
Was that you on the, stopped on the
Lap tires
turn
aren't
there,
long
David?
enough for it yet.
Late event says on my conductor's watch.
I tried to turn, I just couldn't
Oh
avoid.
no!
That setup I
we
shared,
see a
if
new
you guys
best
run it
time
like
out of
real
Lonnie
easy
Elser,
through to lap
and she was
3
out
and
there
then
having a
start to
nice
push a
little
bit at
battle
lap
with
5, 6,
David
you'll have
Ronald
good
on
lap
track.
times hopefully.
Lonnie coming to us out of the northwest there with a 224.539. Great time out of her tonight. She's moving up the list now. Starting to feel that car out and get those wheels underneath her.
Yeah, give it a shot. See how it goes.
Thank you, Brian.
Yeah, I'll give
Two
him
of
this
the
one.
something side.
Jose Cabrera the third in front of me.
Don Hill having problems or something?
Alright, so we're finally from the baseline. We're trying booth set up here.
I wonder if you moved to his chick's house. He's got it set up there now. Connection, so I'd break up with her over that. Like, damn, bitch, you got no internet here. I'm out.
Gotta wait a couple more laps.
Exclamation mark, sim pit, Savage.
We're done.
I hope.
Yes, you will.
Did I was going out
Exclamation
with
mark, dog.
this decent looking chick, but she was annoying as hell.
Here we go.
And she's like, hey, we should get tickets to go see Van Halen. I'm like, Van Halen? That's it, we're done.
21.293. It won't take him long to get his
And that was that?
That was the nail in the coffin. What? Van Halen? We're done.
Oh, man.
How dare you ask me about Van Halen?
Well, what did Climber won the deal on that day?
Anything but Van Halen.
I
You live in Nilly?
don't even know.
What
about Vanilla Ice?
Working his way up the ladder here to P2 with a 217.
He's doing it. Come on.
Oh, you know what? I think I'm number 9 because I didn't change the number on the car itself.
Sector 1 is.
That's right, because I just bought it. Yeah.
Here we go.
These dudes keep pulling
down the board. You know,
just
he'll
like
be in the
parking in
garage
front of
trying to make
guys.
those
Just,
adjustments and find those extra
Fucking
few pounds
Palmer?
out there. Lonnie Anderson,
He's still-
I'm sorry, Lonnie
those two.
Unser getting her
Yeah,
best
those-
time in P29 there with a 223.909.
Is he still really on a fucking
Her and
laptop?
Arnold were out there having some fun together, doing some dancing on the track, helping each other
never
out, a
touched
little bit of draft there. And we do allow that, obviously. And
Three
speaking of
drivers
that,
in the
drivers, let's talk about that
217s.
courtesy again. I want to remind all of you this is just a fun event tonight.
5 in the
We are all
218s.
after this best time, and we all want to make it into that finale race. Tonight, I will share with you, it is going to be an 8-lap race here tonight. 8 laps around Road America.
five guys.
And that's going to happen between, well, what do we usually do? The top 3? We may be doing a little more than that tonight. So you got
Do the
a
top
lot of
5.
opportunities
Sector 2 is
to get up there
Ricmotech
and
seconds
get up into
off the
that top
pace.
part of the board. We're not going to tell you exactly how far you need to get up there. But you
Everyone
got
says,
it. You got to
talks
get
about
up there and
fucking
capture those
courtesy and
times.
3 guys pull out in the track in front of me. At the same time.
You know, he knew where 3 guys go until there was a gap.
I don't know, like these 3 guys come in, 3 guys pull out. I'm loose now. I'm all stretched out.
Oh, boy. McCaffrey.
Are we talking about the same thing?
Yep.
Oh, Dad.
He's a big Devin's here with his mass that he has.
B25.
Girth.
What happened now?
Ah, I hit a bump and spun the car.
You got Elvis.
Hey, good to see Steven Gager Jr. out there with us, coming to us from Indiana tonight in that number 38. Breaking the P20 spot position here with a 220.853.
There's just no covering this car once it gets loose.
No.
No.
You have to
just get that.
recover it real early.
Sector 1 is.
It's like, see
Get
ya!
out of the way.
You gotta recover before you think it
Yeah.
goes over.
Yeah, if you think it's gonna go, you gotta recover then.
That's a joke, but you're really right. Like, if you
No,
think
that's
you're going to lose it,
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. That's not a joke. For real.
I thought
It
GT4s were
the
easy to
ass end
drive.
comes around like a front-wheel drive. Like once the ass end comes around, you can't recover.
It is a Porsche.
that's the beauty of a mid-engine car, man. Once it loses, you lose it, you lose it.
Yeah.
Yep.
And if you play your cards right, you only get to do it.
It ain't your favorite.
So if they hit the wall really hard, will it move the engine further back?
What's that?
If I hit the wall really hard, will it move the engine further back for me?
It might.
Try it.
Do I have a mirror in front of me?
You do. Are you on your hot lap or no?
No.
Okay. Yeah, it's my hot lap, so I'm still trying to warm up the tires, man.
Yep, that's my lap too.
Let's step out of the car. Let's give it a
Surrounded by nincompoops.
That's not nice.
Pull out and then park on the inside of turn 1.
It's been pretty good.
Where are we supposed to go?
Is that Elvis?
I don't know who it was. He pulled out and then literally slowed down right at the apex of turn 1.
Was he in the Doors race? Did he's it?
I hope he gets
Nope,
the car
not
right.
V26. Sector
Watch
3
your
is
right.
1.5 seconds off the pace.
My Corona. Whoa, 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 whoa. Remember what happened to the last guy who made fun of Corona?
I know. How do you live that down?
Oh, he's fucked. His career's over.
I like
It was over before
that,
it
didn't
started.
it?
Man, I may get faster.
Oh, come on.
Does anyone else have like server issues going on right?
John Hill.
John does there, yeah.
I hope my hot lap didn't interrupt your out lap.
Yes, John.
Perfect. That was perfect.
That was funny.
What happened?
I went off on turn 1 because they came out of the pit and went straight over on the racing line.
Shaping out of Florida in that number
How hard is it to
24
stay to the
tonight, coming in
right?
with a 224.
It can't be that on the stay too.
That was beautiful.
Good thing on the lane was.
Get off the grass! Oh no! Damn it!
Okay, Lonnie, we need to watch these track limits.
Oh, taken out.
Fucking dickhead.
What's it, 5?
I'm gonna put that in my next paint job on the back. What Dave Blair said. That'd be perfect.
I'm really not being racist, but have you noticed it's always these with the
Flag.
fucking names that are really atrocious drivers.
That's because they got Corona. Can't concentrate. The flu.
Hey, those college kids in Florida.
My good day. Jesus Christ. Got 10
Down there
minutes
for
of
spring
fuel
break,
remaining.
spreading the Corona.
Oh no! I didn't cut that one close enough.
Really good in my house.
Oh shit!
Terry in chat?
Nope. No, we do.
No, that fucking asshole's not in chat, man. He's right in front of me. Oh, where are you going, Terry?
Sightseeing.
I need to put more fuel in, I think.
He's going to be Bill Hardy for a minute.
Let's do
Oh, there he goes, Mr. Mike.
another gallon.
Damn, moving up the board once again.
Hello, first lap. I'm just spinning all the time now.
Come in with that P8 time of a 218.892.
Where's Sean Cole at?
Getting ice cream. Hold on.
Playing in his
Yeah.
Jurassic Park.
No, he's here.
Oh.
He's just in his, he says the voice lobby with them, right?
Yeah. What position is he in?
There's a car behind. Take care, rejoin him.
He was
Went off the track and he just drove right through the track.
He's in 12th right
I
now.
had to hit him.
In 12? Oh, that means he's ahead of me. Oh, I can't have that.
How did your tires, Amir?
Brown.
Should I pull the fuck out of your way or not?
No, not like anymore.
Another one coming.
Now you go, man.
Coming left. Thank you.
You're welcome.
That was scary.
Cold tires, Brandon?
This fucking car.
I agree.
Yellow flag. Keep your wits about you, mate.
And it's just too hard for me to get around on both tires. I think it's worth it.
I think it's time for a wheel change.
Sixth, yeah. I've been in first and third on and off the whole thing. If I could just put my shit together, I think I could probably get back to fourth. Actually, no, I could probably get to third. I think I could take Terry if I could get it.
My optimal is now 217.1.
Okay, I should be able to do about a 17.8.
Hey, Climber, you have the Porsche Cayman wheel, right?
That's not what wheels on this one, though.
No.
Fortunately.
He has yet to buy that wheel.
Why is that so funny? How dare you?
Yeah, how dare you?
Oh, hello.
Move, let the dogs out.
Oh no.
Doggy.
Here, puppy, puppy.
Oh,
Come here, sweetie.
what can I say? My dog likes to bark. He's been locked in my room for. So we have some.
Ryan, I'm taking your dog, Dave.
Don't kick the puppy.
No, stop.
Oh, come on. Don't go off.
Okay,
Come
left.
on. Damn it. So much for one hot lap.
Uh-oh, look who's just connected.
Yes.
Things are gonna heat up in here.
Here comes that Chavez guy.
Are you gonna make this path? Sounds like there's gonna be more people in the race, which is interesting.
I'm going out. David.
Come on,
Sector 1
bud.
is 4.2 seconds off the pace. Yellow
It'd
flag.
be nice to just fucking like everybody within a that's under 20 or something. Get everybody in the 19s and up, or everybody in the 18s and up or something. That'd be a good way to do it. We're all consistent.
Well, I'm
Devin,
not
I
even
would have had
gonna be
you if it
able to
wasn't for
run.
Jose.
I'm sorry, what?
Said I would have had you if it wasn't for Jose there.
Oh,
Let's let everybody know.
I
That
didn't
number
realize this
93
thing
is
started
on the go.
already, hey, guys.
Moving up to P4 tonight. That driver out of Canada, Mr. Mike Dam, in that 2:18.004. What a time out of him already. Just a few laps on the board.
Oh, Mia, you just come flying up in there.
Jesus, do you not look bad when you come out of the pit, mate?
fuck! Nice.
Yeah,
Nathan.
moron.
Okay. Not a dead Dave, it's
My
alright.
bad, I was sorry.
Man, I just tapped the brakes. What's with this?
Nah, you're all good.
Okay, which one are you running for one?
Joe, careful. Phil.
I posted a more recent one that's more stable under braking. I loosened it up.
Phil.
With that
I didn't get you in line. What do you mean? I didn't get him.
There's a booth
I think you got
number 2. That would be the one I would use. That's the one I'm going to run my faster times with.
Can't afford to do a number 2, there's no TP.
Phil.
I probably won't even be able to run a time because I guess now my computer decided to just be complete crap because I've got the C-bar and S-bar red for the last 10 minutes.
I'll work on that.
I've
Yeah,
done
that's always a
everything.
one I do.
Honestly, that's why I've been pissed off today. Why I'm not ready to throw this computer up.
Sometimes that helps.
Yep.
Yeah, well, it's a 5-year-old computer and I don't have the damn money to upgrade it anyway.
Okay, I should be pushing it harder
So
now.
much for this season.
Enter Canada in third.
Sector 1 is 2.4 seconds off the pace.
Sorry, I was on my screen and black there on me, man. I couldn't see a damn thing.
Oh, my damn. Up into P2 now with a 2:17.249. Just a hundredth of a second out of P1. Mr. Lockwood feeling the heat here this evening.
Wait for me, Amir. Wait for me. You fast motherfucker. Oh,
Sector 2 is
We have
2.6
Unser
off the pace.
Mayhem on the front stretch. The two Unsers decided to play a little bump and run there and didn't quite work.
I would have had a good lap if it wasn't for Phil. It's not his fault. He was born that way.
Ooh, Andres Garcia pulling in a new time, moving up into P.
Whoa! Amir getting some spikes there. Just a little.
Getting down into
He almost hit the fucking Brigo on that side. You let that high in the air. That was a bad entry. Was flat as fuck.
Last 3 laps should be our good laps.
2:23. I think that's my best lap.
Stop freaking my pings all over the place.
Exit there. Thanks, man.
I'm done. My ping's getting way all over the place. It's weird. It happens at the same time every night, huh? Yeah.
Is it getting that bad?
Yeah, I mean, Joe is like, freeze, and Joe's like, you're going off into the sky. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna mess up any people's lap times.
Amir is Elton John's Rockin' Man.
Thanks.
Sector 2 is 2.4 off the pace.
I'm not gonna freaking bother listening to people's stuff.
I hear you.
Still feel like I'm locking the front wheel at 40%.
I have mine at 45, maybe. That wasn't one.
Yeah, 45. I'm locking up front tires all day.
With your floaty setup, yeah.
Hey, what position are you in? What position are you in?
11?
Shut up, man.
Sector 3 is 8.3 seconds off the pace.
Remember, okay, so to take into consideration, yes, it's floaty, but you have a full front end with no fuel in it and no weight, and the engine's in the middle.
Yeah, that's a horrible
weight.
design for a race car.
Sorry?
That's a horrible design for a race car.
Yeah, exactly. So you gotta fucking do a little bit of compromise. Fucking open up the front end, you'll probably get a lap faster. Compromise between my decisions and your decisions and find a middle ground, alright?
When have you and I ever compromised?
Sector 1 is 1.1
We're the only
off the
people that
pace.
can talk about politics.
Dude, what? That is true. True, very true.
Come on, get out of the grass. Damn.
5 minutes.
People come into our chats in the Discord. Just fair warning. You see us chatting in the Discord in the morning. You probably shouldn't come talk to us.
Probably.
You won't last.
Now I gotta waste 3-4 more
We're
laps
pissed
just to
off
get
both sides of the aisle.
traction.
And we're not afraid of it.
Damn this car.
Right? Pissing off everybody.
Let me get a little more fuel again.
The Amir and Devin
Just a little
show.
more.
You know, we
It's
could probably do
glorious.
a podcast, Evan.
We could.
Just if you're on an hour lap, then can we go through because we're on two hot ones?
You know,
One-
maybe one day, 10 years from now, if Joe Rogan's still alive, he might invite us on.
Every now and again, I send Joe Rogan's team a message and be like, "Hey, sim racing's really awesome, and I know this guy named Sean Cole, and you should have him on." I doubt it'll ever happen, but I keep trying. One day, Sean Cole might get an email.
I mean, he did have, what's his name, the creator of Doom Eternal on there last time.
The dude from Cloud9 in from Counter-Strike was on.
Yeah?
Years ago.
There's traffic behind.
I think he'd fucking love sim racing. He's into cars and shit.
Yeah, he probably would be.
You'd be better getting Mighty Mouse.
He'd fucking put like some kind of fucking crazy $20,000 simulator that's better than every other simulator with all of the motion in every direction, including outside.
Yellow flag.
Rogan probably has one.
His fucking studio.
No problem, it's my
He
fault.
probably already has one, man.
I don't know, I've never heard him talk about it at all. I feel like this is one of those things he doesn't realize exists. Because he talks about cars a lot. I feel like if he did something like this, he would talk about it.
I mean, he is a big gamer.
He is, right? So you would expect him to talk about something like this. Like, he's a big gamer, like he likes Quake. He's fucking all about that Quake.
Yep.
Like
Yeah, no,
shooters.
I was kind of disappointed, like, he was talking about the Doom multiplayer, and he sounded kind of disappointed that there's no, like, 1v1.
God damn.
1v1 me, bro. Joe Rogan.
Right.
Yellow flag. Caution.
Good old Windows.
Like Joe Rogan versus New Master 69.
This is my last lap out, and I gotta eat my grilled cheese sandwich. I can smell it. It smells so good. Head down. Let's go. Alright, Jose, please move the fuck out of my way.
That sounds good. I'm hungry.
Oh, he won't. That's a delicious sandwich right there.
By God, he did it.
He moved out of the way?
He missed the first corner.
Nice.
Oh, that's why.
There's David Blair out there joining us tonight in the number 42. Moving up into P30 there with his first time on the board at 2:23.508.
Are you on a flyer, Terry?
Not right enough.
Nah, not anymore. Not anymore, it's alright.
Okay, I'm sorry, I would have moved.
Tell Bobby Hunter who you are.
You're right, huh?
Don't you know who I am?
Listen, but don't you know any race
Yeah, I tried
etiquette?
to
What's
give
wrong
you a
with
little
you?
pull, but I currently stuck it back.
Whoa, he's giving you a little pull. Yeah.
I didn't even hear what he said. I heard Chief and you guys talking.
He said he thought he was just trying to give you a little pull. Enjoy that.
Alright, I gotta go eat somewhere. P28.
Alright. Later, Amir.
Yeah, please.
Don't you fucking dare
Just
you
tell me when you need to
fucking
move
son
on.
of a bitch!
Yeah, I'll be back.
You're good, man. That's alright.
If you want me to get the paver out and pave out some new asphalt for you, then I can go do that.
Yeah, you want to pave right out to that wall there? I'd just...
Yeah,
I'd
love
be so happy I'd kiss you. I might even suck your dick.
Devin.
Oh, that's one problem.
Yellow flag. Caution.
That's one
Sector
problem.
1 is
There's no
2.9 seconds.
That would've been
can't have a paver.
Fuck,
You can't have a paver and I'm racing it, which is stupid. Come on, man. Racing scan the paver.
I really would have really wanted that 17.
I got a 17 for an optimal, man. I'll get there eventually.
Dude, I haven't even looked at my optimal here. Let me check it. 17.7 at the moment.
The guy behind is just done a 222.4.
I've been just using my dashboard for timing. We're gonna eat at this point. Stop stuttering. Start too.
Thank you.
Most exciting, bros. I'm streaming now for 6 hours. I think the sandwich is acceptable.
Sector 2 is 4.4 seconds off the pace.
Oh, shit!
I had pizzas for dinner.
Okay, this is my third lap out. Oh. Damn, I knew that was gonna happen.
Watch the track limits. Please, Lenny.
Thanks, Brandon.
Start pushing a little bit now.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 82 Fahrenheit.
Well, I thought John Hill disconnected.
What up, Arse? Yeah. Yeah, it's good. You can stiffen it up and get rid of the floatiness, but it's gonna understeer. And you notice how the Porsche Cup car is like that too? It wasn't when turns. You know, no fault, slappities. Favorite track? Does that like?
Really,
That
dude?
includes
Really?
a mortise life, but it doesn't walk-ins.
And it was on the opposite scale of that.
Summit Point, probably.
Or even that little Jefferson circuit forwards.
No, both.
Both? Okay. Both. Even Jefferson
three.
reverse?
Yeah, all three.
Yellow flag. Watch out.
Reverse, I can
Sector 2 is
tolerate.
2.3 off the pace.
That was my favorite track before I knew it. Like all other tracks.
Sean, I couldn't agree more. The car.
And I know you loathe the Jefferson forwards.
No, I'm a second off and I got an asshole in front of me.
Yeah, half a second up, fucking Maximo Ramirez the second.
B29.
What's the boss?
Sector 3 is 2.1 seconds
She even
off the
brought me a
pace.
bottle of ketchup?
Yellow flag.
There you go.
She brought me a diaper I wouldn't have to leave.
You're reminding me of Cartman from that World of Warcraft episode now.
I love that episode.
Mom! Toilet!
I wonder if there's DRS on this. I should set up a button just to see.
New fastest lap for down 217.2.
Really?
Sector 1 is 4.7 seconds off the pace.
I feel like I'd be oversteering all the time.
Well, I shared it with everyone, so I don't care.
Well, fuck.
Jeez, don't touch the grass.
You're better than me. I'll try it.
I think we've got 4 laps before it comes in.
I'm good at making safe setups. This setup is me trying to make a fast setup, so it's very not safe.
Where are you going, Brandon?
I would happily try your setup.
Out of you. And I was on a good lap.
Always, yeah, it always
What's your
happens
setup
when you're on
called?
a good one.
The GT4 Laguna?
I don't know about you guys, but I always pictured a GT4 driving better
Sector 2
than
is 1.3 seconds off the pace.
Yeah, me too. Can you imagine if, like, you was one of the Porsche guys who worked for Porsche and you come and drove this car and you'd be like, what the fuck? How do we get these guys a license?
You started with... Uh-oh.
Yay, I broke 220.
Is it the one at the bottom of the list or the one at the top of the list?
Turn!
Sector 3 times okay.
Okay, the other one's got the 7.
You know what the Hotlap, Ricmotech Hotlap is good for? Finding out what series you don't want to race.
Boy, I step away for just a moment, and what do I come back to? A new leader up on the board there, that number 93, Mr. Mike Dam, getting it done.
That's a good reason statement.
214. Great run out of Mike here this evening. Going to be quite a showdown here coming up in this next hour. We are getting close to being about an hour and 35 minutes away. When we end qualifying, we get ready for that final race. That's right. Tonight it's going to be an 8-lap race around Road America.
This would be a perfect time to have your two iRacing accounts set up that we can have it going on in one and not the other.
We're going to take the top 5 drivers tonight. Those top 5 drivers are definitely going to make it in.
Oh no, somebody fucking beat my time, please.
There may be another one. So we'll see how this plays out here, guys. Now keep chasing those times. Get up there in that top 10 at least.
I think he's saying the guy's
we'll
on
let you know how
17
that final race is going to play out here shortly.
Okay, Grunel, did you try my upgraded setups after that, or did you just stick with that?
The guy behind has just done a 221.7.
You should really quickly check out the, because I completely changed the rake and it turns a hell of a lot different. You might be like really surprised.
Sector 2 is 1.8 off the pace.
That's the most recent.
The guy behind has just done a 221.6.
Out there, Mr. Mike Dam, and that number 93 car, the driver that is in P1, by the way. Here's the setup for all of you out there. Yeah, I'm going to try something a little bit different than what you're working on. Mike Dam has the setup in the box.
Go for that.
Try that setup and Mahindra I shared.
Yeah, I'm going to.
Except it will feel loose. You'll probably crash turn 2 straight away. But just get better.
Oh, DRS right there is unassigned.
With the 7 ARB.
Let's do that.
Yeah,
B
you're
is
still running reverse
DRS.
rake in it, which I know, like, I was doing that for the races, but I'm finding for the hot lap this is a lot quicker actually giving it rake. Hopefully this works. Let's go. Blind Racer, Slippity Slaps, how you doing, buddy?
So I'm just getting started. You got a recommendation on which setup to go?
That one.
Either the top one that David Grunel shared, there's 2 that David Grunel shared, go for the top one, or the other 2 would be the booth, or the working on dampers number, highest number, I think it's 7, cool. I forgot.
Yep.
Any of those 3, yeah.
Okay, thanks guys.
Remember, this car is going to be super fucky for the first 3 laps, so like, be prepared to be scared. Have you driven the Porsche Cup car?
Yes, on occasion. It's a little doesn't handle as well as there are.
Okay, so the booth setup and the working on damper setups will be more like that. The one that Grunel shared will be more stable.
I won't bank on it.
It is, I'm driving it now, it's more stable. The reverse rake makes a big difference, but you stiffened the rear end instead of giving it rake, so it actually has some turn now.
Something's just spam clicking.
Looks like you messed with the toe a bit too.
Sorry about that.
That should be much more accommodating for my drive style, though. I should struggle less. We'll see. The kink is the corner I'm concerned about. Like, with the kink in my sets where I'm at so far, I don't have to brake at all. And I can mat it all the way out.
Oops.
With reverse rake, I wasn't able to do that, but maybe we can now. Nope. Oh my god. Fuck no. We're good. Got it. Warm up the tires. Do another couple laps.
Alright, let's see here. Get up there where there's nobody behind me.
There's traffic behind, take care.
I could drive the cup car pretty good. Not this car.
Oh fuck, house is getting burnt down. Carl's here.
Pat's left.
Thank you.
That kills people. I blow bombers in heads.
It's fucking funny.
Yes.
Right, Davis.
Oh, so much understeer.
They just take about 4 or 5 laps from mine starts.
Where you going, Dave?
Those front tires,
Oh, trimming the lawn.
Here, you get some temperature in there. I'm gonna be on your right, Dave.
Yep. I see it.
Quite the speed difference there. Figured it was worth saying something.
Oh, I have my target locked.
There's some reminders on the bumper of this car, I believe.
Yeah.
They're good to heat. As I adjust my nuts.
Oh shit!
Where you going, Dave?
Oh, I was trying to get out of there before you saw me. Like, oh shit! Now he's gonna see me in the
Oh
front.
my god, I was brake checked.
They'll figure out the points, David.
Okay.
It's my first lap in this car on this track, so.
The guy behind is just
Right, well, that's the reason you think, that's what I think.
221.6.
Yep.
I agree with it.
Lower. No weight in the front end. It doesn't want to turn.
Definitely don't mash the pedals.
Oh god, I cannot do the king with this.
He's like a body in the front end or something.
Yeah, I need
Might be
something
better
to
with a
flame
full
in
tank of fuel.
No. I've been there. I raced this last week. It is nicer as the fuel comes out. Because if you make it with a full tank of fuel, then as the fuel load lessens, it gets really funky.
Jesus.
Because you can stiffen, or if you have a tank full, you stiffen up the front end a good bit, right?
Oh.
Oh man, I knocked my mirror.
Gas comes out, it just fucking starts not turning at all.
You keep forgetting to adjust that mirror. Oh well.
Yeah. I wasn't expecting that early.
Sorry. Actually, my starting brake when me is that far.
Oh. I was also distracted by the lack of left side mirror after.
Yeah, I have to say.
Maybe I just need to brake a little earlier.
I was gonna tell you to like tap the brakes before making that corner, but then I
Sector 1 is 3.7 seconds off the pace.
Yeah, I guess the first time in this car, I agree with.
Weird. That's super weird. I regret giving Ronald that set.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you,
This
mate.
is much safer, but you're gonna end up being faster, I think, if you're driving it like this.
What do you regret?
I don't know how to drive it.
Because you're gonna be faster than me, probably. Again. I was so close to catching up to you, but I don't think I can do it.
No, I've just gone out on your setup. It's a bit weird. I don't know whether it's a bump, so not.
Oh, it's weird for the first 3 laps. It's fucking weird. And then all of a sudden it drives really well. It's just like, it's fast well though, like not, it's that whole loose is fast bullshit you get from BDS and VRS, you know? I did that. But I'm considering stiffening up the rear fucking roll bar now, because it might help us pretty snatch. I got a pretty soft rear, you know?
Oh, that explains it.
Put lotion on it.
That explains a
Lotion on its skin.
Or just the hose again.
Second lap.
It does whatever it's told.
It already got the hose.
Sector 3 is 2.1 off the pace.
the missus says.
She said. I see you back there, Phil.
No, sorry guys.
Yellow flag, watch out.
What's the idea?
I might be able to adjust this. Just to get a little bit more rotation out. As opposed to going back to the other one.
Well, Mark died.
Yep.
There goes Rummy.
I slow on the carousel too. Thank you. That's better. Yeah, I can't hit the king. Fuck. I'm up till the king. Fuck. Need...
Yeah, you gotta really cut that kink a little bit.
Yeah. I got an idea. I think I can make this work.
I'd rather follow you, Rebel.
Oh, what are you doing?
I just noticed my
Sorry,
Winston
Ken.
was on. I'm still here.
That's your quickest lap.
Do a little break.
Sector 3
What's
is
a break?
1.6 off the pace.
Remind me twice.
Break is actually slow down.
Quickest lap? Wow, nice.
Not like my son pushing me into a shot in Rocket League. Thanks, man.
Thanks a lot. Really helpful.
Just a double accelerator.
Actually, I made it through the turn, man. Didn't go straight out. Okay, damn it.
Oh, you were damaged from that first little nudge.
Sector 1 is 0.9 off the pace.
Yeah, I just let off there, Ken, for the most part.
This car doesn't like trail braking. Oh, I can't.
You need to not be too hard on it.
Hey, Elvis.
If you're struggling with the trail brake, you're probably just too heavy.
Good to see you in here racing.
Racing?
Oh, it's the chatty kid.
Yeah, first time I've driven a slow rear-wheel drive car in about 3 months. He was bound to be in the truck.
Haha, that boy.
Oh.
Sector 2 is 2.2 off the pace.
Oh my god. Damn it.
I think I get an RSI.
I had a good lap going.
Brandon Carl joins us from Club Ohio tonight, and that number 48. Coming in with a 223.981, putting himself into that P39.
God damn it, I have him muted.
Brandon
Who's
Skinner,
got him
great to see
playing
him
so I
out
can still
tonight
hear
with us
him?
from Illinois in that number 959. Coming in with a 222.110 here, putting himself in P35.
Oh, I don't need to do that. Need to do it this way.
Took out Brandon again.
Oh, good to see Tyler Matson out
it's
on
only
track
Brandon,
with us,
right?
coming in tonight in that number 51 out of Georgia this
There
evening.
it is.
Coming to us from Apex Racing
Left
TV, one of
side.
the commentators of the Extreme Motorsports Ricmotech Sports Car Series. So great to have Tyler out with us, joining us tonight.
There.
All right.
Now I can see.
Do a test here. This is what happens with Grunel.
Brake bias is 0?
Will
Thanks, Lonnie.
Go to the front.
Drivers, I'm not going
Not
to hang
you.
on to the secret anymore. Here we go. This is how
Other
it's going to
Lonnie.
play out this evening as we're getting
Lonnie
down to
Ulcer.
within about an hour and 20 minutes left in pre-qualifying here for the Ricmotech Hotlap Humpday Challenge for March of 2020. Great to have each and every one of you out here this evening. We do appreciate you guys coming out and joining us for this third edition of the 2020 season.
An hour and 20 minutes
I want to remind any of you that would like to join in the Ricmotech Hotlap Humpday Championship for 2020. All you have to do is jump over to Ricmotech.com and take a look on their website there for the Hotlap Humpday Challenge, and you can find all the information you need with all the rules and everything and what it takes to get signed up. It is free. You can join at any time. Again, that'll put you in the championship, as we do give away some interesting bonus points each month for these events that we do. And of course, for those of you that are doing this for the first time, the way the event works is we go live at 6 p.m. Eastern every third Wednesday of the month here on iRacing in the hosted section, and we will put up a car and track combination that is unbeknownst to anyone out there. So you guys have no way of getting any type of early advantage or practice for our event. You're not going to know what car or crazy combination we put together until that 6 p.m. mark. And we go live on the sim pit, Sean Cole and myself, covering each of these events each month. And again, watching Robbie Youngster there going off track at the carousel. Oh, I felt that all the way up in the booth. That was a hard hit into the wall there. But anyway, we appreciate each and every one of you being out. Tonight, the way it's going to go down here when we get down to wrapping up our pre-qualifier, we are going to take the top 6 drivers on the board. That's right, the top 6 drivers on the board are going to make it into our final 8-lap race tonight. So right now, we have quite a few drivers out here going after that top 8. 51 of you have joined up for this evening. We are very close to breaking a record here at Road America, and not only here at Road America, but actually in the Hotlap Humpday Challenge. And gosh, 2.5 years that it's been in this existence that we've covered the event, and it's going to be quite a turnout this evening. And to see who can make it into the top 6, that's the most we've ever done at these events. So again, the top 6 drivers, that's what you're shooting for. Get up into that top 6 points on the board, or top 6 leader times up there.
I don't want no part of that race.
We'll pull you into that final race. Again, it'll be an 8-lap race, and it will be reverse order. The driver with the top time will have to start in 6th position tonight. 6th position is where that fastest qualifier will start tonight.
Fuck, goddammit. Timing booth. Grass is bad. Don't touch it.
Never touch the grass. Except lawnmowers.
I reject your theory. I will smoke all of the grass.
I do want to remind drivers out there, we have quite a few setups in the box for those of you that have just joined recently. There should be one up there from Mike Dam. Elvis Rankin has provided a setup in that box there. There's quite a few up there, so make sure you grab a couple of those. Go out and see if they can help you get that time down just a little bit there. Again, we're looking for the top 6 drivers at the top of that leaderboard when we get to 9:30 Eastern time. Again, 9:30 Eastern time, we will clear the track at that time, and we will move over into race marshal mode, at least I will for myself. We'll take control of the race at that point. We'll get those top 6 drivers lined up at the end of pit road in reverse order, and we will begin a pace lap around Road America here. And we will issue the green, green, green as they're coming up the hill, and we'll get to watch those top 6 drivers battle it out in a reverse order start for 8 laps here to see who can win that Ricmotech High Performance Sim Racing Equipment t-shirt. will be giving away here tonight to one of those drivers that wins that final 8-lap race. Good to see Brennan Huron out here on track in that number 49 from the Extreme Motorsports Ricmotech Sports Car Series. He's coming in with a 220.377, a late comer to the event tonight. I bet he's been out practicing and getting that car ready for next Monday's big race here on Apex Racing TV on YouTube coming up this coming Monday. They're going to be at Barcelona, that's right, Catalonia, for the next Ricmotech Sports Car Series event. And that coverage will be by the driver out here on track with you tonight. Tyler Maxson will be covering us here Monday night on Apex Racing TV. So don't miss out on that action coming up here Monday night at 8:15 Eastern Time.
Fuck is this guy? Fucking car's about as agile as an elephant with Crocs.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
Oh, speaking of Tyler Maxson, he's doing what he does best. That's climbing that leaderboard there in that number 51 up to a 219.036 quickly within just 4 laps getting it done out there in the P14 now.
P37. Sector 3 is 3.5 seconds off the pace. Sector 1 is 4.0 off the pace.
Thank you.
Check one, check it.
Got it.
Okay, Lonnie, we need to watch these track limits.
All right, I'm gonna go have some dinner. I'll put it on most exciting.
Oh, good to see David Payne out there with us tonight, coming to us out of Canada this evening in that number 73, landing a 221.352, putting them up into P36. Again, 52 drivers joining us this evening for the March edition of our Ricmotech Hotlap Humpday Challenge. We do this the third Wednesday of every month. We want to send a big thank you out to Frank Rico down at Ricmotech there in Miami, Florida. We do appreciate him putting on this Hotlap Humpday event for us every single month. It has been so exciting to cover this the last 2.5 years, and we're looking forward to some more exciting action as these events take place each and every month on that third Wednesday. Again, thanks to each and every one of you coming out tonight as we start winding down within about an hour and 15 minutes now. We're just inside an hour and 15 minutes remaining in our pre-qualifier to see what top 6 drivers are going to make it on the top of that leaderboard and be able to get entered into that final 8-lap race. It will be a reverse order race tonight at the start, and we'll all be racing for that Ricmotech High Performance Sim Racing Equipment t-shirt. Has that really catchy saying on the back of it there. If you want to see what it is, go ahead and head yourself over to Ricmotech.com. Check out all their apparel and all of their incredible racing equipment. Man, they just carry a little bit of everything that you could ever imagine. If you're in the sim racing world, that place is like the Disney World for sim racing down there. So make sure you visit their website, Ricmotech.com.
Both of us broke
Check
too
out
late.
all
I got
their
in front
great
of you too
equipment.
late. I should've
Again,
done it
thanks to
earlier.
Frank
Or I
and
should've
all the
just
crew
not done
down
it.
there
We should
for
have been
putting on
braking
this
at
event
the
each and every month.
just before the sign, not right at it. It's alright. I got it figured. Tires warmed up.
Why I'm not hearing Grinch?
Ah!
I guess I could go check.
Sorry about that, Ken. I tried to go all the way. Like you're not as heavy on the brake there as I am.
No, my braking pad's still bigger than you guys.
Yeah, I tried to turn and avoid you, but it was already too late.
I'm good.
It was like the Pro 2 lights all over again. It's a little tap on that corner.
Phil, I'm going to help you out.
What do you mean you break
3 words. Sorry, my fault. That's it. Done.
Yeah, crew chief wasn't running. How about that?
Oh, that makes sense now. Fucking stupid first line.
Let's just back it up a little bit here, Cade. Let's get a gap.
In what world was that gonna work, dude? Fucking bunch of them. Fucking goddamn. Pay the fuck attention.
Uh-oh, Booth's getting angry.
Yeah, it's not often I actually have a shot at something. Fucking pisses me off. People fuck with it.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Your wife doesn't want to hear that.
You can tell I'm angry now. I gotta step off.
Really, dude?
Else we're just gonna get worse. Give me a second. I'll be back.
Whoever's in 6th place will be racing.
You're not gonna race, Dave?
No.
What's the top? Isn't it the top 8 that's racing?
How's the hand controls working?
They're all right, actually. Pretty good, but I think I've got it set too much brake.
Joining us, Caden Ben joined us from the Extreme Motorsports Ricmotech Sports Car Series. Great to see him coming in here tonight, landing at 236.944 on his first lap. We'll be certain to see that improve as that number 53 is coming in to get into that final race. He'll be looking to make it to the final 6 for that showdown between the top 6 drivers at the top of the leaderboard here and about 68 minutes away. 68 minutes remaining in our pre-qualifier.
My finger slipped and I hit the downshift.
I'm gonna have blisters on my hand in the morning.
I tried to stay off
Brandon,
the line
good
for
to
you,
see
Brandon.
man. See you in the hump day.
Yep, you did good. Phil, thank you.
Mr. Mike.
I thought it was
Dam
only
in that
2,
number
and then you popped in
93,
behind him like,
doing
oh
what he
shit.
does, a 216.864. Still holding on to that P1. Brian Lockwood out there sweating it, trying to get that time down. He's holding down a 217.232. He's just shy of 4/10 back. Up in P3, we have Elvis Rankin from Little King Racing.
Okay, I'm just gonna stay in third for that fucking corner.
217.452. He's
Every
sitting
time I go
about
to
6
second, it's
tenths
just bad
off
news
of
for me.
our leader at this time. Remember, 6 drivers make it into the final event tonight. This will be a very special inverted race this evening here at Road America. It will be an 8-lap sprint race between those top 6 drivers. Right now, holding down P4, we find the number 59 of Terry Crouch out of Texas here this evening, having a tremendous run with a 217.950. He's the last driver in the 17s. Our 5th and 6th place drivers
I was
at this
going
time,
backwards
we
down
find
the
the
track,
number
and I figured best just to
P4 now becomes
just
the
steer
number
off the track
16
before I stop.
of David Grohl, moving up to secure himself even a little deeper into that final 8-lap shootout tonight with a 217.622. Sean Cole pops another one. Thomas Dudek pops another one. Sean Cole in that number 39 moving up into P6. That puts him into the final event tonight as it stands right now. Devin Booth finds himself bumped down to P7. Thomas Dudek finds himself up into P6. What an exciting showdown we're going to have here in this final hour.
Sorry, Sean, I don't yield for bald men.
Oh, this pit lane is so fucking long.
We'll have no competitor harassment now.
Sorry, Terry, I tried to get off.
It's alright, man. I was out left.
I do want to remind all of you about the courtesy that we try to keep up here in these special events we do each and every 3rd Wednesday of the month, and that is the F3 being your best friend. That's right, as you're trying to come out of the pits, as I just saw a collision happen just now coming out of the exit of the pit area, make sure you use those mirrors, use that F3.
Start calling people
keep
out
our
by name,
courtesy up.
Kev.
We have drivers out there going after the same thing tonight. We're all trying to get in those top 6 times on the board, so let's make sure we allow everybody the best opportunity to do so, and courtesy is always the best way to get it done. Make friends out there, guys. I tell you what, when you get into those official races, it's nice to have a buddy or two out there on the track.
Go on by, Sean.
Well, that ain't helping me, Phil.
What?
If you're good enough, Devin, you don't need help. And we have.
I never said I was good enough. I said this is the one thing I can compete in. Damn it!
I have confidence in you.
I'm out of field, Devin.
You're out of field, okay.
If you can't do this, what can you amount to? Come on, man. You can do it. That help?
Yes, I accept you.
All right.
We accept your
Holy cow, bud. Just break the track before you come. Oh. Sebastian gonna be mad. I think I punted him to Mers. Sorry.
Sorry, Phil. Thank you, Phil.
Mike
No
Dam
worries,
with
man.
a 216. Damn.
We do want to remind drivers about one of the rules we have. You have to be present for the final event in order to win that prize. How about that? It's pretty complicated around here, guys. So let's keep a heads up. Yeah, you do have to be present to win that prize tonight. And again, it's not just about the top. It's not just about the top time on the board there, guys.
Well.
It's about making it into that final event. That's right, the top 6 drivers on that leaderboard. We will call your names out here in about an hour and a half. That's right. We are about 60 minutes away. We're not more than an hour and a half away. I bet some of you wish we
I just
were.
started braking
We're
less
down to about
heavy
62
braking.
minutes out. 62
'Cause I
minutes
think what I
out.
was doing
That's
was
what's
locking the rear
remaining in
wheels
our
up and I couldn't
pre-qualifier.
change
You
down.
have 1 hour to get it done out there, drivers.
Braking
At that
less?
time, we will take the top 6 of you that are on that leaderboard. We're going to call you
Well,
out
I mean,
to
it's
pit
all
road in
subjective,
reverse
but
order. Get you lined
I
up.
was
Go over some
struggling to
quick
like
rules
gear down to
and
get it down into
regulations
second
for
gear.
our event
Oh,
tonight.
sorry, I
And I
missed my
think
And
I
then
was
we'll start
locking the
that
rear
pace
wheels up.
lap. We'll bring you around. We'll give you the green, green, green as you're coming up the hill there under the Caterpillar
Oh, fuck.
sign.
Mike
And then it's
Dan
race
fucking
on
put
from
his
there.
setup out.
And that's right, reverse order. Let's see who can get it
Yeah, I
done.
got
It's
my
going to be an
216.
exciting one to
He put
watch
the setup
tonight,
up.
guys.
Well,
So I would
yeah,
stick around
he's
to
probably
watch the
using that
showdown
one.
here.
Even.
52
I just
drivers
ran it.
going
It's not
after
that
those
bad.
top 6 spots.
Here
We
we
wish each
go.
and every one of you the best of luck.
You see this shit?
I got the Elvis set up.
Thanks, dude.
I'm on my
It should have gone
outlap.
off.
Feels pretty stable. I don't know how fast it's gonna be though.
Did your voice go up like 5 octaves when you put
Yes,
it in?
it did.
Yeah.
I got the Elvis setup.
Right,
That seems
I
pretty
know if
quick.
you're talking a lot, Climber, shut up.
I haven't tried the Elvis setup. It's not bad.
Oh,
It's not a race.
Second lap. I'm
Sorry.
already dead.
Fuck off.
Sorry,
Don't do that
Climber.
shit.
Did you get to bone his mother when you tried to set up?
Oh, I already fucked that whore.
That's your son?
what'd you do after the 30 seconds?
They call Climber the egg timer.
Bye-bye, Brandon.
That's the first time I've ever intentionally punted somebody, and you know what? I'll own it.
Did it feel good?
It's a fucking hot lap competition. No, it didn't feel good. But it didn't
Sorry,
feel good
John,
for
but
him,
this
and
guy
that's what
wouldn't go
matters.
by, so we're
Fucking
stuck.
asshat. Push fucking people out of the way. It's a hot lap competition. Fucking wait your goddamn turn. If you need to pass on an exit. Don't interrupt people's laps. It's not fucking rocket surgery. Having a smoke.
Smoke helps.
Think back.
Thanks,
Yeah, I
Jack.
got knocked out. I don't know if I'll be able to keep it or not. I don't think I'll be able to get in there. You can also say rocket appliance. Either or is acceptable. Alright, where's gonna sit it there? Thank you, bro. I appreciate it. Hot dog, long dong.
All right, drivers, we have hit that 60-minute mark where the dust has settled on this
Sounds like
leaderboard
OP
here that
setup.
I'm looking at. It got quiet all of a sudden. We saw a big jump there.
got
That was
girth.
Rankin moving up into P3. We saw David Grunell take over P4. Sean Cole up into P5, securing another spot for himself.
Just about
into that
T-bone
final
Cole.
6 with a 217.741. Now Terry
What'd you miss?
Crouch, the driver that
Yeah,
held
he's
that
spun
top
coming
time for
on
over
like
50 minutes
turn 2,
earlier this
coming out of
afternoon
the pits.
is now down
mean
to P6
you had a chance to
and on
T-bone
the
him,
thread of getting knocked
and
out
you
of that
didn't
bubble.
take it?
Tyler Maxson
Oh, I
sitting
started
right there at
spinning.
P7, right
Oh,
behind
okay.
him. Actually, their
And
I was
times
gonna be,
are
I was gonna be
actually
fairly disappointed in you if you didn't hit him.
069
yeah, I
for
could have
both
taken the chance.
P7 and P8. Both of those drivers trying to knock Terry Crouch out of that P6.
Terry!
Woot woot.
Ooh. I thought you were gonna hit me there, Dave.
No. That's where I'm struggling in the low speed stuff. I can't get it down into gear quick enough.
I struggle in the asphalt part of the track. Jesus!
Take the wheel.
It doesn't
Design
seem like
controls are
anybody's
alright.
paint job works.
But I think I'm gonna have to go back
There's
to
like
pedals.
20 black cars out here.
Black is the new trading paints.
Yeah. Well, I put a paint on mine through iRacing, but it obviously didn't load.
If we have trading paints loaded, I think it automatically loads the black one. Or white one, whatever.
Fuck it.
No, no, no. Yes, in them.
Take
Hot
it.
dog going wrong.
Hi, Joe. That's an interesting place to park, buddy.
Well, I could have been worse. I could have parked in the racing line like everyone else.
In your mom's garage.
Just on your fastest lap,
Right
first
back there.
to
It's a two-car garage, if you know what I'm saying.
Joke's on you. My mom doesn't even have a garage.
Oh, yeah, she does.
Yeah.
It's in the back.
Oh! Oh!
I went to park in your mom's garage, but there was already a car in there.
Don't worry, Clive, it's
double
multi-story.
You gotta use both stalls.
Clean it first.
Just don't let the tires touch and it's fine.
No touchy-touchy.
Holy shit.
Bad touch.
Bad touch. Is there a priest around?
I'm not sure.
Remember how when you first started iRacing? Feels just like this.
Yep.
Feels like old times.
Besides driving? Yeah.
Many people.
No brakes.
Yeah.
The brakes are broken.
Damn it.
Push me, Joe.
Oh, we got some movers and shakers on the board here. Again, I stepped away for just a quick moment, and here we go. Elvis Rankin moving up into P2 with a 217.060. Brian Lockwood now holding down P3 with his 217.232. David Brunel holding down P4. But then we have the new driver of Caden Ben from the Extreme Motorsports Ricmotech GT Challenge out of New York with a 217.702, putting him into the top 6 for that final 8-lap race showdown here coming up in just under 60 minutes.
Hi, Ken.
Hi, Phil.
I was on your
held my line, man.
I was on the left there, buddy, and then you just started drifting off into the left side there.
Good. Okay, that's the way I take that turn. I see it. Thanks.
Thanks, Robbie.
Sure.
Aw, Payne, we were doing so good together.
I know.
I felt together as one.
Payne decided he needed some pain.
He needed separation. He didn't. We spent too much time together.
Too deep.
Are you trying my long dog setup?
Yeah, that's what I'm using right now.
He only shared the
Go
2A,
on the
David.
right.
I only shared it to the short penis people.
Thank you.
Oh!
Go ahead, David.
Ay, caramba.
Let's try your hot dog long.
Go ahead, Tyler.
Thank you, sir.
Bill's Brian fucking Gruno's hot dog.
Oh no.
Oh, Caden Bien's not done.
Perry,
He's still on the move.
that's
Up
not
into
how you do a
P4 now
corner.
with a
Yeah, I'm super frustrated. I was
2:17.250.
5/10 up again, and Frank Rico pulls out and loses it. Just
Yeah, Frank's done that to me a couple times.
Call him out.
every time I get to the spot where the tires are warm and I'm ready to go, I keep having problems. So I don't know if I just want to leave.
My bad, Marina. I didn't know you were there.
Devin's awful quiet.
Isn't he?
Either on a good lap or he's pissed off. Or muted.
Someone call 911.
The long dong setup felt pretty good on lap 3, but I got wrecked.
He's fine. He just got his mic and headset muted.
He got wrecked on his long dong?
Yeah.
I'm not sure. Yeah, but he's still going. He's still going.
Every time we turn 2 out of the pits, I lose.
Are you staying in third for that or going to second?
Third, I think, in there.
Yeah, stay in third. I don't shift down to second for any corner.
Use that tight left?
Hairpin.
Yep.
Wow.
Oh, we have another mover and shaker on the board. It's once again that number 53 of Caden Ban coming in here with a 2:16.894. Within 9 laps, he's already 3/10 of Mike Dam up there in that P1 position. What a showdown we're going to have tonight coming up with that 8-lap feature race to see who takes home that
Why are you
Ricmotech
down there so far?
high-performance
What's wrong?
sim racing equipment T-shirt tonight.
Just not
What a
fast enough.
showdown it
I'm
will
taking
be.
the picture of you off my wall. That's it. Just
You're gonna put your Steve Austin one back up.
great. Well, I had his coverage on.
Well,
got
I've got
picture
about
John
another
there?
half, maybe 6/10, but I can't ever get a clean lap once I'm like light fuel and tires are warm.
Yeah.
Yeah, my optimal's only a 17 flat.
Is that all? Poor guy.
Yeah, but I don't feel like I can get near it. It's just
Oh, I'm sure you could get in there if you were feeling 100%.
I just think this is it. I can't really go any quick.
I don't know how you guys are running those setups. They're so friggin' wonky.
Because they take about
not the setup.
4 laps for the work, so they're really loose to start with.
Yeah.
Kane, are you streaming?
Like your guys' brake bias is way different than mine.
Might turn
I
you
know
right.
why you're doing
We'll
it because it turns in better that way.
7-4.
What setup y'all run?
Baseline.
The loose one.
All right.
The fast one.
Oh, the fast one. Oh, that's the key. Gotcha.
Yeah. Don't run the slow one.
Hot dog, long dong. Is that a good one?
Yeah.
Only if you have a long penis.
Yeah, you gotta be prepared. You can't just, start slow.
No small dicks allowed.
All right, we'll for that one.
Put that one back.
What?
You got anything smaller?
You got the.
It's the smallest setup you've got.
You got the small dog set up anywhere?
Oh, Justin Clardy gets a new best time there in that 228 with the 220.170. Best time out of Justin today. Great job.
I like this new
For like a full race.
Kenneth, is there a new path that I didn't know about?
Yeah,
you get it in
working
the
on it.
Battlefield?
Should be done by the end of the race.
So I tried it with all the towing taken off the front, just as I thought. It just understeers on entry. I wonder if it was a stiffer roll bar on the front. Because
So it's
generally,
good to be stiff in the front.
generally how it works in RC is that you obviously run a soft roll bar, and that gives you the turn in.
Oh, look at that number
But
30.
when you're on
Kevin
power,
Burrows
you
out
need
of
a hard roll
Virginias,
bar,
moving
otherwise
up
it
to
understeers.
212 with a new best time of 218.167.
These cold tires are so annoying. Come out of the pits and it's like driving a rally car.
Oh, Brennan
Feels like
Horan
it's
from the
broken.
Ricmotech series
Yeah.
actually gets a new best time here in P29 with a 220.159.
Cars feel so funny on the straights. They bounce back and forth.
Yeah.
Yep. I got this weird like dead spot in my wheel.
Yeah, I thought my wheel was loose at first.
Yeah. And I'm just dancing down the straight.
What you doing way back there, Mr. Phil?
Oh. There goes my wing. My big wang. Fell off into the
Not
gravel.
if you're me.
Oh.
There's grass there, Joe.
1 sec, man, I'm on a run, but I will.
Oh, but look at this. Thanks, Frank.
Did you just punt him?
Didn't touch him. Can't prove it. There's no witnesses. Man, this setup is loose as fuck.
Which one's that?
All of them.
The
fucking
Mike
long
Ham's
hot
one.
dog?
Oh, right. Yeah, it is.
Well, I'm no fucking alien. I can't fucking drive this. Look at this. Oh! Go by.
Try it with a 2 roll.
Car contact, come on.
Oh, sorry, Phil. I didn't know you broke that early there. I didn't plan that at all, Phil. It just happened.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know you braked.
I didn't know you used that fucking left pedal.
Break.
I'm supposed to use the clutch.
coming
What?
in
What's
hot,
that?
Brandon.
No, I can't run that mic damn setup. Holy damn!
Yeah, I tried it. I can drive it.
Yeah, I tried changing, it didn't work.
I'm faster with my own. Change the
Thank
brake
you.
bias on mine though.
I was trying, Climber.
Nah, it worked out perfect. Except, I'm gaining it back.
Come on, iRacing. How does
trying to
changing
get my
my brake
tires
bias
warmed up.
change my ride
Fuck,
height?
every time I go down to second for that fucking corner.
I thought you didn't go to second for any corners. What the
I
hell,
try.
Climber?
I can't. I try. I'm trying to get in there to make it right around more, man.
I feel like you're
drive like
lying
me.
somewhere.
So this new wheel feels alright. I think I prefer
Looks
the
good.
other one though that I do.
Oh God!
The other dim sum one.
Sorry, man.
Holy fuck! I'm all the way down to 17th
Mr.
now.
Morano Jr. gets
Yeah.
the best time out there from Carolina in that number 21, moving up to P13 with a 2:18.186. Great
I'm
time out of him
16.
this evening,
Climber,
climbing
you're
the board here
20th?
late in the session.
Yep. I just moved
the
up
fuck?
too.
What's wrong with you guys?
Can't drive this hunk of shit.
Come on, this drives
Say that
just like
again?
Forza. Come on.
I was asking David Brunel if he's using hand controls.
Yeah. That's me.
Yeah, he is.
That's badass.
What a beast.
Sometimes Phil only uses hand controls too.
She uses two of them.
I'm driving with my penis. Top that.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
wait,
why it's floating like a boat. Climber, don't get too ahead of me now. I want to see that ass. That's where my setup sucks, man. Right there. That's where I lose it all.
Oh shit!
I swear I'm gonna have nightmares about this Frank Rico car.
Huh. Chavez.
Yep.
Yep,
I was
that's
just
Chavez,
about to
yeah.
say it's our Chavez.
I mean, this is a big track, right? Well, you get on the small tracks. You can't get a lap.
Is anyone watching Sean's stream? Is it actually Frank racing it?
No, Frank doesn't race, does he?
Pretty sure it was earlier, like when he first turned it on. I don't know about now.
You went the wrong way there, Brian.
I know.
Oh, I swear I got on the grass and that thing accelerated. Brakes on.
It does.
It does,
You can't
yeah.
stop this car on the grass.
Nope, not
Just
at all.
keep going,
was
try
weird.
something.
It almost felt like it accelerated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone thinks there's nothing wrong with it.
Outside, Edgar.
Oh, thanks, man.
I think the more I drive iRacing, the more I...
Haha, push him
Nice
deep
to
enough
see you
to
in
drive
here.
him off.
Yeah, you too.
I'm gonna try this auto ballista thing.
Oh, Frank Ritko with the 3-car takeout.
Yeah, I've seen that. The fuck was
Three-car
that?
takeout? What the heck?
Is that a new record?
Jeez, he's
Oh,
a,
if I didn't mess you up there.
he's a car killer.
Sorry, everybody. Sorry,
It is Frank. Frank is the one driving it.
Is he?
Yeah, that's
drives that bad? Oh my goodness.
Well, I mean, he's at D class on the road, so.
That's not good for business.
No, that's terrible for business.
Don't tell me you could get some lessons for Runster.
That can't be good for business.
He's just sandbagging, waiting.
I don't think he's in the hot laps for the business.
He's had turned on the last 5 minutes.
Why?
See?
Hold your brakes, guys.
Devin, if you have to ask a question like that, you haven't been to enough hot lap hump days yet.
This is fucking stupid. I'm like, fuck off.
Yep.
Leave.
And now he
you don't
gets
belong here. Go. If you're watching the stream, I'm not fucking kidding.
You're getting like us now.
You do not have the fucking skill to be here. Fucking leave.
I'm sorry, I'm going.
Hold the fucking line. Go. You can be slow. We have people in the fucking community that are slower than fucking shit. Slower than fucking molasses. But you know what they don't fucking do? Back up on the fucking track. You fucking idiot.
That's right.
7, 3.
This is a professional fucking competition run by a bunch of professionals, an actual fucking business and an actual organization. And then you have actual fucking streamers. It's not just me and us fucking bros cruising around, but we would do better than this fucking group. Later, Alex.
I like just back to
I
normal.
only come in to see Chavez.
Fucking people backing up on the fucking track. Doesn't make any goddamn sense. I'll show you. Give me a second. Fucking stupid goddamn shit.
Did they forget to hold the brakes?
So who's Frank Rico?
The guy who owns Ricmotech.
The one that's wrecking everybody.
And he's D class on road.
As far as I've seen it with Frank, he's wrecked people because he's got so he's not included in this rant that I'm fucking giving here.
No, I don't think he does potential. He's just not competent,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah, but like he's not backing up on the fucking track. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, he's just sucking bad, that's all.
Car 45, please try to use that relative as you're exiting the pit there, buddy. We've got quite a few cars out on track. We do appreciate you being here with us tonight,
Speaking
though,
of
but
sucking,
try to use that relative.
Speaking of car 45, guess who car 45 is? The dumb fucking cunt that backed up on the fucking track. Look at him. Look at him. Not only is he not holding his brakes, he's actively stopped. He actively backs up. He fucking hits the brakes, stops, and instead of moving forward where there's no cars, fucking backs up.
Tell him to get Corona.
Who is it?
I wish the Corona on him.
Adrian Travis.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man.
Oh yeah, that guy.
Oh, yeah, that guy.
Is that Chavez? Chavez?
Yeah, it's fucking Travis.
Adrian Chavez.
Or is that another Chavez?
Poor Chavez.
How many Chavez's do you know?
Is that... That's the real Chavez?
If that's the real Chavez,
That's the OG, is that?
considering how bad that fucking rig is,
Chavez!
to find out if he's that bad, I feel fucking bad for the people driving this fucking
Oh
rig.
no, he's that bad, dude. That guy's a fucking
Realize I've been doing this shit.
aerated clown.
I've been doing this for 2 years. You know what I don't do? Back up on the fucking track.
Well, the real Chavez, please stand up.
Pull forward,
That's it.
quit backing up.
Please
The real
stand
Chavez.
down and leave.
Please stop on the racing line.
Fuck me. I've been driving fine, Izzy. Actually, yeah, I've been doing well. We had a good few races. I'm even like I was doing well here.
Oh,
too.
is Izzy visiting your stream?
I'm so frustrated now. Fucking, I don't care. Yeah, Izzy screaming.
Hi.
Hi, Izzy.
He just did a raid of
Well, here
3
we go.
people.
We have another
Thank you, Izzy. I
driver
appreciate it, buddy.
coming in as a latecomer here tonight. Mr. Robert Hartley joining us. That's right. The man with the 9,700 I rating joins the session tonight here. He makes
Holy
the 56th driver to come in and compete We have just broken a record. We have never had this many drivers
where do we
attend
sign up for
one
the
of our
Devon
events. Great turnout tonight. Thank you so much for each and every one of you coming out. As we're getting down to the final 32 minutes, that's right. We're about 32 minutes out from clearing the track and delegating 6 of the top drivers on that leaderboard. That's right. When we say the track is closed, we'll issue black flags to all of you. You come around on your final lap, and then we'll let you know who those top 6 drivers are on the leaderboard. And then we'll get you guys lined up at the end of pit road. We'll go through some instruction, and then we'll get the final 8-lap sprint race showdown ready to roll. Again, it will be reverse orders tonight.
Yeah, even if I get
the
my
driver with the fastest time here in this pre-qualifying will start in the 6th position this evening. That driver will start 6th. It will be reverse order for the entire field.
Now is the time where, like, if you've been struggling and you're in people's way, now is the time to actually get the fuck out of the way. You've got like half an hour and all of the actually fast drivers trying to get their times in.
New fastest lap for down 216.4.
I say that in the nicest way possible. El Chato. It's good fun when these things start as we get fucking worse and worse. Yeah, I might go out one more and run with Dan's just to see. He's running much less of the reverse rake. Almost no wang.
Chavez!
What the fuck even was that?
I have no idea. Where is it coming from?
It just said nope. It's just his setup's really loose. How many laps he put in here either? Oh, he's got plenty.
Oh, we have another driver joining us from the Ricmotech GT Challenge Series here at Extreme Motorsports. Great to see Andrew Caron here coming out tonight out of Canada. My gosh, what a stacked field we have here tonight. My goodness, this final 6 showdown is going to be important, but I tell you what, Robert Hartley and Andrew Caron do not have a lot of time to get it done. We only have 29 minutes remaining in our session. That's right, drivers, 29 minutes remaining. It's time to get out there, get those heat in those tires, and get those times laid down now.
That's right, Bruno.
No, you're all right. Keep going, dude.
So you mean it's time to get out there, get those heat in the tires to get crashed into?
Actually, I'm going to get off and consider myself ahead of Frank Rico and be...
Ken, you're my fucking hero. You, sir, are amazing.
Well, it's fun, but there's no way I'm going to take off more time.
Sebastian, what are you doing, bro?
Well, yeah, and like it's not like you don't come and run for the first like 3-4 hours and have a good time, get your times in and stuff like that. I wish more people were Ken. Be like Ken.
Yeah. Ken's a good guy.
Shh, don't tell anybody.
All right, Andrew Karen in that number 55 comes in with a 2:22.239. That's his first full lap time on the board here.
Not
Let's
there
see
yet.
how
We're
long
gonna
it
get
takes
through
him to
Sunday.
get up into that top
Pretty
6.
fucking close though, even if you don't get there. Still an amazing showing.
I think that guy ahead of me is using a hand controller.
Yeah, it's cheating.
You think?
It's much easier to know with your hands where your shit is. Finger dexterity much higher. Should be banned.
It's not hard at all to drive, it's just shifting sometimes.
Here is your top rundown. P1, Mike Dam with that 2:16.448.
Fastest lap for
in
Lockwood,
second. Here we go, Brian Lockwood,
2:16.2.
as we're speaking, out of Florida, up to a 2:16.244, knocking Mike Dam back down to P2, picking up 2/10. Tyler Maxson comes in with a huge lap with a 2:17.447, moving himself into P5. Securing his, as Sean Cole just returned to the mic here. He's not too happy as he's bumped down to P7. But congratulations to Tyler Maxson and Caden Ben for securing those spots up in the top 5 now, with David Grunnell sitting on the bubble. Sean Cole now knocking on his door just a 1/10 of a second back. David Grunnell in the hot seat now in that number 16 and P6.
Ryan, I'm gonna get out of your way in the carousel.
Too deep. That sucked.
Oh, my best lap.
I ain't lifting.
The touche pas.
I was like 4/10 open, I thought I'm not lifting. Sod it.
Wow, I'm up 2 seconds.
Do it up.
Starting to figure it out.
You can do it. Oh, and I can spin around like a fucking man. Look at this.
I went from 42 to 29.
Hold on, Dave. Hold on.
That's a new fastest lap for Lockwood, 2:16.0.
Hey, Joel.
What's up? You get hit me? I was making freaking sandcastles.
Sandcastles.
In the green snow.
The fog was green.
Snow's actually got grip.
They have nice interiors in them.
We have a mover and shaker on the board here. Jose Malbron up into P6 and that number 187 with a 2:17.489, knocking David Grunnell now out of the top 6. Hate to see that for David, but Jose is on a mission here tonight. Now sitting on the heels of Tyler Maxson, just 12 thousandths of a second behind him.
I swear when he talks, I lose all concentration.
You're not the only one.
Another incredible time out of that number 37 up there. Mr. Brian Lockwood out of Florida tonight, just tearing it up this evening. A 2:15.971, his best time of the night, obviously.
Shit.
And wow, what a job. That's going to put him into a 0.5 of a second blanket there over Mike Dam. Boy, he is going to secure himself for certain into that top 6 tonight. Mike Dam now with that 2:16.448. doesn't look as good as he was hoping earlier. We'll see him back out on track, I'm sure, trying to better his time. Caden Ben holding on to P3 there with his 2:16.894, just 0.4 of a second back from Mike Dam, but sitting pretty securely here with a good 0.2 over Elvis Rankin back in P4. But we know Elvis is back out on track. He's looking for some more time here as well. Tyler Maxson still holding on to P5, and Jose Malmon, who just surprised us all, popping up into P6 here in the late going of our event with 22 minutes remaining.
Lockwood, 2:15.6.
Damn, 2:15 from the pro. That's why it's called the pro.
Thank you.
Now, before we get into the final 15 minutes of our event here,
Holy
we'll try
fuck,
to let
you're
that
not
mic
gonna turn, are
quiet
you?
down a little bit so you all
Come
can
on.
concentrate. But we would like
Coming
to
in
say some
hot,
more about
Joe.
a couple of the other drivers out here tonight.
Go ahead.
In that
Thank you, sir.
P11 position here tonight, Terry Crouch, who held a 50-minute plus lead up at the top of the leaderboard here late this afternoon. Down in P11 now. But up to P12, Devin Booth, I should say holding on to P12 right now, had a great run early on.
Wheels
Thought
everywhere.
He was going to really be in that top three tonight, but my goodness, some of these drivers coming in here
Look
late,
what you did.
joining us just
Look what
top
you
drivers
did.
on iRacing. What a
Look what you
stacked
did
field here
there,
tonight.
Chair.
But Devin just doing a tremendous job in
What
P12.
happened, Climber?
Thomas Dudek, another regular here
I'll
of the
second.
Hotlap Humpday Challenge each and every month.
You were moving.
Out here getting P13 so far
I was
tonight.
thinking to
Doing
myself,
an
man,
excellent
he's
job out
not
of
going to
Michigan
make that
with
turn.
his 218 flat. Edgar Santinelli, another driver from the
I was a half a
Ricmotech
second off.
Sports Car Series, joining us this evening in P14
Yeah,
with a
I think you were quarter second too quick going in
218.149.
that turn.
Kevin
Yeah.
Burrows having a good run in his number 30 tonight out of the Virginias with a 218.167, holding down
We got 20
P15.
minutes.
P16, Mr. Morano Jr. out of the Carolinas
There's 10
doing a
minutes
great
left
job
before 2
tonight,
hours.
just getting inside or just outside the 17s there with a 218.186.
Isn't it 3.5 hours?
Wayne Roberts
I
right
don't
behind
know.
him in P17 out of
Thank you,
Michigan with a
Mr. Hill.
218.335.
Yeah, we still got 20 minutes.
David Clymer, we
Okay.
heard his
Yeah,
name a
20
few
minutes.
times this evening in that number 242 with his 218.6. Back to 218.7, Phil Slugden, good to see him tonight. And him and his
he
pal
just
out of Canada
rolled
there,
back
Joe
onto
Antonio, both in the
Yeah, he an
218s
idiot.
there with 218.9 for Joa.
I got a 17 if I pull my head out of my
Eric
ass.
Miller down in P24. Tyler Victory has now slipped to P25 with his 219.4.
Man, I'm 20th
Great to
now.
see Mark Wachowski
Fuck,
out of Pennsylvania tonight. And, of course, Sebastian Praise. Always great to see Sebastian with us, a friend of Ricmotech's in that number 32 this evening, holding down his 219.681. Again, we appreciate each and every one of you being out tonight. We are down to the 20-minute mark. 20 minutes remaining in our pre-qualifier.
I think I was
here.
on
We will
lap
clear the
number
track
6 or 7.
in
My
20
car was
minutes.
feeling good.
At that time, we will only have the top 6 drivers pull
Yeah,
out
Mark
to the
said
end
so.
of pit road, and we'll begin our instructions for the
one I
final
stole
event
off a
tonight,
Craig's
which will be
setup
an
shop.
8-lap sprint race to see
Alright,
who wins that Ricmotech
Oh,
High Performance
I'm
Sim Racing Equipment
sputtering. I
T-shirt.
was up to the 17 spec.
Because you're empty.
Okay.
Hey everyone, I shared the latest version of my setup to everybody if you want to try it. Just be super careful on the outlap. It's very difficult to drive in the first few corners.
Not enough time to warm up the tires anymore.
No, I'm done after that one.
If anyone sees
Thank you, Mr.
left
Lockwood.
side
We do
mirror in the
appreciate
track,
you
it belongs to
sharing
me.
that setup, man. That's mighty gracious of you, and
Does it
certainly
have
makes for some
your
great
name on it?
competition in our event tonight. So thanks again for doing that. We appreciate all of you tonight for coming out, and all of you that have shared your setups and some of your knowledge out here to help some of the other drivers. We do appreciate everyone's courtesy. Great sportsmanship out there. Oh, I love the roadside of iRacing. You guys are just wonderful. Great to be around. We do appreciate each and every one of you. Up in P19,
Well, I'm gonna be
looks like Robert
satisfied with
Harley's
where I'm at
finally
for
starting to get his wings under him now. Taking off with a 2:18.610. Just a few laps into his run here this evening with only about 18 minutes remaining. Let's see what Mr. Hartley can get done here. The pressure's on there, Robert.
All right, I gotta pop out of here for now, guys.
Later.
It was fun. Have a good night.
You too, buddy.
Whoa, I can see why he said be careful on your lap. Damn.
And then there were 12 in this voice chat.
I think the track's getting a little faster too.
Oh, it definitely is.
Yeah, the car doesn't feel as scary on the first lap as it did before.
It's all rubbered in now.
Yeah.
But does iRacing say there's anything wrong with this thing? They're saying it's perfectly good?
Hey, this can't be right.
There's issues with grass and tires just in general. The car itself's not that bad. Most people seem to like it. The guy that actually drives it likes it.
Was he paid to say that?
How you doing, guys? Elvis, what the fuck are you doing?
I wonder what that driver is.
I mean, he
Hey,
could
what's
put
up,
it
man?
everybody else and he just drove right in front of everybody.
Sorry. Sorry.
Sorry, guys.
Sorry, Zoran.
Go get Corona, kid.
To lick every door handle on the way home.
And one last quick thank you we want to send out to Mr.
I know his
Sean
mother
Cole.
would.
He is out on track now trying to get that time and get back up into the top 6. But we do want to send a big thank you out to him and all his crew and everybody that works so hard with the Sim Pit Show to bring us this event each and every month. Frank Rico, big thanks to him. And we're looking forward to some 15 minutes of a little bit of quiet time to let you guys concentrate on getting that best time out there and working your way up that leaderboard. We will just make some quick announcements.
Are you
when we
fucking
see a
kidding me?
driver moving up
11th
like
with a
Kevin Booth right now,
2:17.8?
up into P11 now with his 2:17.859. We wish all of you the best of luck here in the last 15 minutes of our event.
Ryan, what laps did your tires come in?
You can see on the lap history, the tires tend to get faster the longer the run you go. I mean, they're not fully warm until probably lap 6 or 7 at the very least.
How far?
Oh, Andrew Karen pops another new best time up in P4, though, however, with a 2:16.834, because his competitor there, Jose Malbrin, up to P3 now with a 2:16.545. And another mover on the board, Mr. Robbie Unser in that number 1 car, dancing his way up to P24 with a 2:19 flat. What a great time out of Robbie here this evening for as much frustration as he's had trying to get this car under him. He's doing a good job here this evening. Always a pleasure having Robbie, and of course his niece Lonnie out here joining us tonight as well.
I'm slower with everyone's fast setup. Can't do it.
Fuck! That was my last lap. Shit. Like my optimal's a 2:17.3. I really don't think I can fucking get this. We got 15 minutes here, basically. I might give one more go, but...
Oh, Sean and Joa, they're off the side.
Yeah, I was checking them out. Take pictures.
The grass was not greener on that side.
There was a lot more on that side.
Yeah, like the top 6, I need a 2:17.0, so I'm out, unfortunately. almost have Sean. 1/10 now. Oh, fuck. I got the 217, so that really means a lot.
Oh, fucking Frank Rico comes out of the pits. Fucking weaving. What are you fucking doing, you pleb? You fucking nonce.
That can't be good for business.
You just come out the pits and just weaves.
Somebody just said that humongous car sign outdoors. I wonder if they're angry.
Sorry about that.
No, you're not sorry, because you wouldn't have fucking done it.
He just did it again, too.
No, that was Christopher. Dude,
I hit my brakes for a reason, Chris. Pay attention.
What the
Come on.
hell?
Wow.
Okay.
Another huge time out of Mr. Lockwood tonight in that number 37, all the way down to a 2:15.590. Nearly a second ahead of our P2 driver, 2:16.448, Mr. Mike Dam. Jose Malbrin still holding down that P3 with a 2:16.5. Andrew Karen, Caden Ben, Elvis Rankin are the top 6 drivers.
Yeah.
Robert Hartley moving up to P7. Here we
I'm
go,
too frustrated now. We've only got 10 minutes,
2:17.174.
David, go wash your mouth. That was so. Never say that.
Yeah, that was fucking dumb, man. If the guy coming out of the pits in front of you is holding the brakes, check your fucking relative or your mirror. Chances are there's a fucking car coming. Watch this. You can go look at it.
John, have you read the 911? Ah, he's gone.
Robert Hartley gets it done. He's up into that P6 spot. Elvis Rankin, Tyler Maxon, and David Grunnell, all 3 drivers, and Sean Cole trying to move from P10 up into P6 at this time.
Goes to go around
Robert
us and
Hartley
runs
holding down
straight into the
P6
other
in the
car.
hot seat as of now.
Look at that fucking shit. Look at this fucking dumbassery. Again, if you're coming out of the fucking pits, somebody hits their brakes, slow the fuck down. I'm not gonna call whoever it is out by name again, but you know who you are. Don't be fucking dumb, guys. Come on. I'm trying to be as respectful of you idiots as
I'm
possible.
done for
If you do
tonight.
something
I'm
that's
tired.
hard.
The driving school for idiots 101.
Yeah, just, again, it's a. I'm not gonna go on the same rant, but it's a professional place. It's an actual fucking event. Have some respect or go away.
They just keep doing the same thing over and over.
Get on out of here.
They don't use F3. You come out of the pits, don't use F3, and just weave about. It's just like...
Just under 10 minutes remaining.
Wait, and if you don't have the F3 car, even if you don't have F3 on, how hard is it to just stay right?
Yeah.
It's like, just stay to the right and you won't get hit.
Well, I know it's not etiquette now, but when people do that,
Probably a very easy thing to
they
do.
hold me up. I'll just take them out next corner.
God damn.
There's that one fast guy that Caden Bean dude. I did punt him once. He was very arrogantly pushing cars out of the way on his outlaps. Just because you're fast doesn't mean you're good.
No.
215, you gotta be shitting me.
Yeah, 215 is a fast one. Now, I do.
Drivers, please be aware as you're exiting the pits. Be aware of your F3 box.
Still in 11th.
F3 up and check that relative screen. Make
He's
sure
a full
there's no
second ahead
oncoming
of second
traffic that
place.
you're going to be
Holy
interfering
shit.
with on their flyer route, please. 9 minutes remaining. 9 minutes remaining.
That's impressive.
Hey, you know anybody that's like, you know, position 20 or back, you might want to have some courtesy to stay off the track for these guys.
That includes Clement, Joe.
That went over like a shit in a punch bowl.
Well, you guys aren't the ones causing accidents. I'm not saying it for your sake. you're optimally in the low 17s, you might not wanna. I'm sure I offended and pissed off some people today, but I really don't give a shit.
I hope so.
I hope they stay out of our lobbies now. If I made you mad and you left, if you don't fucking put your head on straight the next time, good. If you put your head on straight and come back, okay, I'm fine with that.
Taking over P2 now.
If I can't
Y'all
take
know me
the
well
heat.
enough at this point. Again, look at this. Punt him. Yeah, good. Fuck, well done, buddy. Good job. Thank you.
Did you see that?
Yeah, I watched him.
Okay.
Well,
You know what I mean? It's like,
Fake out.
why would you just not wait?
He fucking deserved it. Absolutely. Listen here, Doug. Alright, the only problem you cause is that you continuously get faster every fucking lap and you start out like fucking 10 cars behind me and end up 5 in front of me. Holy shit! That must be Joa, because he didn't crash into anybody coming out of the pits.
Imagine that.
Holy fuck, etiquette.
I wouldn't imagine it.
You know, this thing has a thing called a mirror, too.
Right?
So you can look at it when you come out. See these little dots getting bigger?
And they get fatter.
Someone catch a ban? I don't think so. No, no one caught a ban, Cap. No one caught a ban. I just called a lot of people fucking morons today for doing stupid fucking shit.
Amen, brother.
And our,
morons.
our viewers went from 40 to 29 right quick. The 10 of you that were offended by that, go read the fucking sporting code before you
The track
come back.
temperature's decreasing. It's now 74.
I don't like Devin swearing.
Wait, you think your viewers can read?
You fucking better be able to. I ain't
Well, they
streaming
can
for fucking
read.
6-year-olds.
No, those are the ones that can read.
I resent that statement. I'm watching.
Oh, Doug, we know you can read. The alphabet, but you know.
A to Z. Oh, take you on the fun straight away too. Oh my goodness.
A new best time out of Jose Malbrin again, up to 216.
I'm gonna start PMing people every time I see them do something
P2
stupid.
now, knocking on the door.
I'm not getting the Manitou out for
He is
that.
for certain secured his spot at this point. Mike
Tell 'em how
Dan
it's
still holding on
supposed
to
to be.
P3, and Robert Hartley getting ready to go back out once again with his 216.766.
Coming into the track sideways with cars in front of him. He didn't get hit, but it's because the other car was paying attention, probably slowed down.
I think from what they were saying last time, that Chavez is just like a server.
No, that's
And
when
everybody-
we're not. That's when you're at Ricmotech. Right now,
5-minute
Ricmotech's
warning,
closed because
drivers,
of the COVID.
5-minute warning. That's right, 5
actually,
minutes
yeah.
remaining in our pre-qualifier.
God.
Yeah,
It's
the
worse
Chavez-
than what he appears.
The Chavez and the Rico that are in here right now are the actual Chavez and Rico. As I
Is this
understand
the
it,
first
Rico
time
rakes a fuck ton load of oval, so,
So
I'll
there
give-
you go. Listen, now you know why that the people that go see them suck too, right? Because, you know.
Excuse me, sorry about that.
What's Doug doing?
Apologies.
Quarantine.
Look at that. Oh, nice, bud.
Is this the first time you've experienced Chavez?
Actual Chavez, yes.
Yeah.
I knew he was in the booth before because I have like the same camera setup that Sean does. I've done that before, so I actually know it now.
Oh, yes.
And at that point, it's just
Yeah.
random drivers. But this is my first time realizing that both him and Rico are actually quite slow, and that Chavez is fucking dangerous. I'm gonna email Frank, to be honest, because I'm not like I do shoutouts every day about how great their service is and stuff like that. Then you come out on track with them and they're both crashing into people. I mean, you guys gotta be a little bit more, you know, not just respectful of the people you're driving with, but also just responsible for the people you're working with.
Yeah.
I really like the company. I really like how they operate, but it saddens me to see that many accidents out of the guy that owns it.
Well, I was coming up the
It
straight
makes you
to come
feel
to the pits
dirty.
and he just pulled out.
Or just not clean.
And he just started
Rob,
weaving
wait for me.
from
Just to
turn
see
one.
that
I'm like,
happening.
fuck you doing?
But yeah, and I mean, I hope he doesn't get me
That's
shit
your
for it,
laptop.
because I mean,
You
I
end
could
up
end up
taking
losing a
me out.
sponsor for it.
Okay, I'm back.
You're a legend, Rob.
I'm done.
I would hope that he's respectful enough.
See
and
who's.
I believe that he's respectful enough to take the.
So you got David Clymer,
conversation
Joe
in stride and move
Antonio,
forward.
Oliver,
Lose a sponsor, still
Amir
gonna send the email.
Assad, Robbie Unser,
Just explain.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Don't
5,
lose a
and
sponsor.
Brian
Yeah,
Hopman.
We're all live too, like, and I'm not, you know, this is, before it was just me. Last week I officially partnered with the Simpit. I'm in the Simpit channel right now. We've had a good viewer base all night. Like, it's been a pretty good,
No,
pretty good
it's
setup. But to have
Brian Lockwood, Jose,
comments about
Mike
2
Dam,
or 3
Robert,
employees all fucking night,
Andrew,
it really
Caden.
doesn't reflect good on you.
I don't know any of those guys.
I didn't do anything, and I don't need to get in it if you haven't.
I've heard of Mike Dam before, but.
Hi, Max. Again, I'm not out to slander people. It's just that when that kind of thing happens, you need to make sure those people know about it.
And they act accordingly.
Yes, Tyler, you need a new computer. We've been over this for months. I'm sorry, my patience is really thin right now. I'm probably not going to give you the response you want to hear. You might not want to tell me about your problems.
God, where is Sean Cole at?
Send me my 2 checks so I can buy a new computer.
Yes, because now is a good time to be buying stuff.
Yeah.
I would wait. You may need that money for toilet paper.
I appreciate you.
Windows 10.
No,
Oh, here he is.
In the land of corn. We got corn cobs.
Well, we all know you're sticking corn cobs up your ass, but it doesn't wipe it very clean. Come on.
I live in the land of corn and soybeans.
Why are these 2 cars racing? What are you 2 doing?
So he's in 10th position.
What have you let the
Sean
other
Cole
one
is.
pass and fucking run the hot lap like? Yeah, exactly, dude. It's like they're frustrating events because you're actually trying. This is very
God, look at all the.
You know, to have
60
people
seconds
fucking
remaining,
acting a
driver.
fool the whole
60
goddamn
seconds
time
remaining.
just train wrecks the whole fucking thing. The first like 2 or 3 hours tend to be really good. Like it honestly starts out really good, and then the more people you get in, the more chance you get for one of those people being a fucking hard retard.
No.
Train
Oh, fine.
Yeah, like I mean,
You were doing good too. You were moving.
I was fucking doing good.
I ain't moved all day.
My optimal would put me in 7th right now, right?
That's because we glued your climb.
8th rather. Yeah.
I'm gonna go outside and get the Corona after this race.
Yeah, my optimal would put me in 8th right now. That's the most competitive I've ever been in this series. So you can see why I'm extra fucking butthurt. Normally I don't have a chance in shit, so I just don't care. If it was top 10 racing, I'd be fucking
last
really
chance.
Fucking angry right now.
Maybe. Hurry! Hurry!
Our event has now come to a close. Car 242, you will see the checker at the line. 240-42, you have seen the checker flag.
2 seconds more, bud. You would have been good for another one.
Boo!
We'll see if you didn't go off track the other time.
That's it. We're going to get the Corona. Corona, where you at?
Don't forget the lime.
This is the last lap, Trudy.
Climb it down, please.
Okay.
Car 904,
Okay, Brian,
you have
thanks.
seen the checker flag. Car 904, you
Now
have
my
seen
wife
the
walked
checker.
in the room.
Oh, I thought you were talking to me.
She's waiting for foot rubs.
Oh. You know where that leads.
Yeah.
Ankle rubs.
You know what that means.
Yeah, knee rubs.
Wrap it up.
Car 93, you have seen the checker flag. Car 93, you have seen the checker.
See you, man.
That's it, David.
Yeah, later, bro.
Who's in the top
Car 26, you have seen the checker flag. Car
And
26.
then there were 9.
I think I might hang out and watch
3,
everyone wreck on the first lap. Might be funny.
Yeah,
Oh my god. Are we going to listen to Elvis fucking cry that he didn't make the top?
Rob, just keep going. I just want to see
here it
fun
goes.
if I would have
Here
made
it goes.
on a
Stay in
second
front of
lap.
me.
Car 57, this is your final lap. You're about to see the checker flag. Car 57, you have now received the checker.
Oh, you know what? Motherfucker. I had the old auto clutch
Car
on.
54, you have seen the checker.
I can send you the TGA.
In your dreams.
And you can modify it.
What did he say to him?
In your dreams.
Too.
I have
Hey,
no
Kevin.
idea.
What a fucking idiot.
He's in 7th. He's not fucking getting another position.
That motherfucker. 216.
Well, I finally got below 220.
Yep. And I felt good to get below 220. It took me a while.
Well, I couldn't get used to the car. Every time I'd go out, I was bombarded by faster or slower cars.
Yeah, it was a mess.
I couldn't get used to it. That's what happens when you come in late.
Well, now we know what not to race. GT4.
Yeah,
all cars
they need to
have
work
seen the
on this
checker
guy.
flag at this time. All cars have seen the checker flag at this time. I do appreciate
I like
each and
the
every
cup
one
car.
of you for coming out
The
to
cup
our
car is
event.
hard to drive,
Please do
but
not go
it
away,
feels like
as
you
we
know
are
what
getting
you're
ready
doing
to
wrong.
have
This car doesn't
a
even feel like
live
you're...
broadcast here on the Sim Pit
So
Show with Sean Cole.
The thing with
and we're
this
gonna
one
bring
is
in
like,
Tyler Max
if
and
you
one
like,
of the commentators
I
from the
like
Apex
racing it,
Racing
but I
TV
don't
group
necessarily like the
over
car.
in
But I'm
Europe.
excited for
Great to have
BMWs
them with
because
us
of
every
it.
Monday
Like
night
the
as they
speed is
cover the
right, the
Extreme
durability
Motorsports
is right.
Well-
Ricmotech
It's just
Sports
this
Car
car.
Series, the GT Challenge, and soon coming the World
I like
Challenge,
whipping
and
the cup
also the
car around.
Classic Sprint
It's
Series
swirly,
coming up
it's hard to
here
drive,
in
but it feels like...
season 17.
I'm not even going to watch the end of this.
Yeah.
So for those of you that didn't make it into the seventh
cup
or
cars
final
are really
six,
There. Okay. I'm done. See you later. Just couldn't get a handle on this one.